Good afternoon, fellow YouTube viewers. Watching on for another YouTube video. This is probably the first YouTube video I've done in a while, but just early this morning, Apple had a keynote. This isn't very big. They've only released one new device, which is a new iPad, which is pretty much, as you can see here, based on the 9.7-inch iPad Pro and iPad Air 1 and 2. This is pretty much the slimline version of the iPad Pro, not as much features. This is budget end, so more for people going to uni, school and stuff. There's some really good features, especially coming out with iOS 11.3, which is going to add the battery update, which has been plaguing Apple devices lately. So what we'll do is we'll go and have a look at the iPad. I'll just click on iPad. So it's a new 9.7-inch iPad. It now supports Apple Pencil, which is about time, which is good. Especially good for those people that are in university to do art classes. If you want to quickly prefer writing down notes and typing, which a lot of people do prefer to write down stuff. Sort of gives you that feel of it's actually being a notebook for taking down notes and doing pictures and check marking stuff. So it's like a computer, unlike any computer, it says. If the computer was invented today, what would it look like? It would be powerful enough for any task. So mobile, you could take it everywhere, and so intuitive, you could use it the way you want. With a touch, a keyboard, or even a pencil. Now, in other words, it wouldn't really be a computer. It would be a new iPad. So it starts in US dollars at $329, as you can see on the screen here. Powerful for what you want, what you'll do today, and what you can discover tomorrow. So it's powerful and efficient. Has an A10 Fusion chip. So it has the same chip as the iPad, as the current model iPads. I don't think it might be an 8. I'm not sure if I think it might be an A10X, exactly like the iPads, or just from the iPhone 7. Has 64-bit, 4-core design, over 3.3 billion transistors. Translation: iPad is incredibly fast, which comes in handy when you want to edit a 4K video, play graphic intense games, or experience the latest augmented reality apps, which is a new thing. So you can use Microsoft apps like PowerPoint and all that. You can also do, which is available on all iPads. I think iPad Air and up, where you can do multitasking. No, it might not be Air. I think it might be iPad Air 2 and up, where you can do multitasking, use multiple apps at once, they call it. Which I feel when they did the iOS 11 update, it looks a lot better. That's my opinion though. It makes multitasking, so I've said that. Here's AR. So this is Frogpedia. View the anatomy of a frog in reality. Augmented reality. So I'll tell you, the most immersed way to experience augmented reality AI is a new technology that brings virtual objects into the real world, and every aspect of the iPad comes from the display to the processing power to the cameras to the motion sensors. It is designed to make AR apps more magical than ever before. Augmented reality apps fundamentally change what you're capable of, learning something new, whether you're inside or outside a classroom. Solve everybody's problems, immerse yourself in entertainment and games with the iPad and AR. The possibilities are endless. So versatile that it's your notepad, camera, and everything in between. So you can highlight stuff, drawing, note taking, note taking. So it is compatible with the Apple Pencil. Has 8 megapixel camera with 1080p HD video, FaceTime and selfies. Scan documents, which is the feature that's been with iOS 11. 2 great cameras that can do more than take great photos. Built-in front and back cameras allow you to shoot gorgeous photo, cinematic video, scan documents, make FaceTime calls, or even create a floor plan using augmented reality. Connect it with and compose with any Bluetooth keyboard. Need to sit down and hammer out a research paper, email, or your blockbuster screenplay. iPad has an intuitive on-screen keyboard, but it's also compatible with all kinds of Bluetooth keyboards. Pages and numbers and Keynote are now support Apple Pencil. So loaded with powerful built-in apps, cut a track with GarageBand, make a compelling presentation with Keynote, or shoot and edit a short film with iMovie. iPad comes with a collection of apps from Apple, so you can start creating right out of the box. Clever apps that make iPad even better. So you got the App Store, which is a new design. With over 1 million apps for iPad, iPad can do countless things. Every one of the 1.3 million iPad apps have been designed specifically for the larger iPad display. There are apps for anything you want to do, photography, drawing, or just getting some work done. And finding your new favorite apps is as easy as visiting the App Store, where our editors are currently curating the best of what new and noteworthy. Built to go wherever your ideas take you. So there's a new gold finish colour, and the iPad weighs at just £1. Thin, light, durable, and with 3 great finishes. It's at just £1 and 7.5 millimeters thin. iPad is a breeze to take wherever you go. It's built to be durable, so you have a peace of mind knowing you can take it anywhere. It is just as beautiful as it is portable. Available in silver, space grey, and new gold. So it has fast wireless connectivity. So Wi-Fi and LTE get online anywhere. iPad features Wi-Fi speeds up to 866 megabit per second, LTE speeds, which is 4G network in Australia, up to 300 megabit per second, and the Apple SIM, which connects you to cellular networks in over 180 countries and regions. So you're always free to catch up on your favourite shows during your commute, send an email or on the flight, or post vacation photos during your trip. All-day battery life. So 10 hours of battery life on a single charge. With the all-day battery life, iPad gives you more time to surf, write, draw, work, shop, whatever else you need to do between charges. All your files in one place. Edit a file here, it's updated everywhere. Keep all your stuff safe, organised, and always with you. iCloud keeps things like your photos, files, notes safe and conveniently available on all your devices. And the Files app puts all your files of any type in one place, including those you store with cloud services like Google Drive, OneDrive, and Box. Incredible technology that's incredibly simple to use. Swipe, pinch, tap, it's that easy. So simple multi-touch gestures is what iPad is designed so that using its feel like second nature, even if you never have before. Multi-touch gestures let you do things like browse photos, edit documents, and organize your files simply by touching the beautiful 9.7-inch Retina display. Your favorite apps here. Dock, get to your favorite apps fast. With iOS 11, the new dock is just a swipe away, so it's easy to get to an app from another app without having to go back to the home screen. Add your favorite apps to the dock. Multitask in the Flash by opening apps directly from it. Move stuff between apps. Drag from here, drop to there. Designed specifically for multi-touch, drag and drop makes it easy to move text, images, and files between apps just by touching them. Make your documents more engaging by dropping in a photo or simply add an attachment to your email. You can even select multiple items to move with a few taps of a finger. 9.7-inch Retina display. Retina display is beautiful. I've already had a chat. Touch and check out with Apple Pay. So Apple Pay with your Touch ID. So your fingerprint is your password, as they see there. Touch ID makes unlocking your iPad simple and secure. You just make purchases conveniently and safely with Apple Pay. Just place your fingertip on the Touch ID sensor and you're good to go. Designed with everyone. The most powerful technology is technology that everyone can use. That's why iPad comes with many assistant features for vision, hearing, motor skills, learning, and literacy. You can talk to Siri just by typing, customize display colors, and aid visibility, or have the content on the screen read aloud to you. So you can get iPad accessories. You can get Apple Pencil, Bluetooth keyboards, cases. So let's go and have a look at the specs. So you can choose your colour, which is silver, gold, space grey. So there's the models, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi plus cellular, which the back looks similar to an iPad Air 2. Comes in 32 or 128 gig. They're your sizes. So I'm assuming it weighs more because of the SIM card. So it pretty much looks like a 9.7 inch iPad Pro or the previous just cheap iPad. Has lightning. Well, it has a 9.7 inch LED blacklit multi-touch display with IPS. There's your resolution. Supports Apple Pencil. A10 Fusion chip with 64-bit architecture embedded M10 coprocessor. These are all the features on the camera. Video calling, audio calling, cellular and wireless. It supports nano SIM. There's your sensors, Touch ID, Apple Pay, Siri, power battery. Comes with iOS 11. Syncing with the iTunes is 10.10.5 or Windows 7 or later. There's the version which you can download from there. So what I think on this iPad, not really much. It's just the same design to me. I don't know. I've got an iPad Pro 9.7 inch and to me it's probably not really worth upgrading because it's probably not going to be much of a speed improvement on my 9.7 inch iPad Pro, which I enjoy using and I don't have a problem with using it. I'll probably use it. I might use it for another year. So I'm going to end this video for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. I'll see you next time.